Welcome to our custom demo of Form-u-matic. This is our login page, so we'll log in as a student, which will bring us to our formula finder page. This is the core functionality of Form-u-matic. For the purpose of this demo, we're only using electricity equations from an AP Physics 1 course. In this enter variable selection, we can type force. This will search for all force equations that we have. Right now, it'll show force equals ma, the electrostatic force equation. And if we want to see a little bit more information about it, we can select the row, which will show what variables are in the equation. So we have force, mass, and acceleration. You can also, of course, deselect the row. If you were given a physics problem and you want to search by force and charge, just type in charge, select it from the drop-down, and now it'll show three equations. The two force ones we had before, and now the current one from charge. The ordering of these equations are by rank. The most relevant equations will likely be at the top. The least relevant equations will likely be at the bottom. So to show this, you can type in time, and you'll see F equals ma is now at the bottom, and current is more relevant than F equals ma at this point. So at the top left here, we have our formula finder page, which will bring us back to here, and then the admin page. But we're a student. We don't have access to that page, and you can simply go back to the formula finder page. On the top right, little hello student, and log out. So let's log into a teacher who is an admin. Also brings us to the formula finder page, but we can access this. Here's where we can create new formulas and view formulas. You can order the grid based on the equation text and show X amount of entries per page. To create an equation, let's do something simple. Force equals mass, acceleration. Go. This will then create the equation, and you can view that here, which will then also be expandable, which will show our force, mass, and acceleration. To delete, just click the big red X. It's now gone. Now we can also, when we create, typing into the selection boxes here and in the formula finder, what brings up is the variables. So if you come down here, this is view. Oops. This is our variables. So acceleration, area, etc. So if you were to type into area, it's because that's a variable. So to add a variable, you can type the value, which will be like acceleration, area, slope. You can type F, and then set the description to force, which is the second column. This will create the variable, and you can see we have two forces here. Let's remove the extra one, and it'll remove it from the database. And that's pretty much everything to know about Form-u-matic.